Okay, so I am making a recipe for healthy Bran muffins. And I'm actually going to give you the link to the page I got it from, but I'm going to record it for myself because it's easier for me to just put all of the directions down than to go through the page of the stuff that she did. So you make your dry ingredients separate from your liquid ingredients. This has 1.5 cups of whole wheat flour, 1 cup of wheat bran, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 1/2 teaspoon of ground cinnamon. And in this bowl, we have 1 large egg at room temperature, 1/2 cup of honey or pure maple syrup, 1/3 cup of coconut oil, melted. I just got mine to where it was a liquid and I didn't melt it. 1 teaspoon pure vanilla extract, 1 cup of either non-dairy milk or dairy milk. It says room temperature. I don't think mine was room temperature. And 2/3 cups of raisins that I haven't put in here yet. In case I didn't say, 1/3 cup of unsweetened applesauce. It also has a 1/3 cup of unsweetened applesauce. I just put mine in. So then you're supposed to mix the liquid in with the powder. It doesn't say 1/3 at a time. It just says to mix it in with the powder. I can't do that and hold the camera at the same time. It says you don't have to use a mixer. I'll let you know if I need to use one or not. Okay, so it says that you don't need a mixer. I'm just going to feel more comfortable if I use a mixer on this. Okay, so we're preheating the oven up to 425. These are supposed to be all of the way full. And I need to mix now my raisins in. They just got off a cruise, and I had Bran muffins on the cruise, and they were delicious, and they helped in so many ways. So hopefully this turns out. If it doesn't turn out, then you're not going to see it anyway. Okay, it says to spoon these in, and to make them full, I put my raisins in, mixed them up. And I just got a 1/3 measuring cup because it seems to be working out pretty well. It's not all the way full. Okay, so on her recipe, I only got 10, by the way. As you can see, I have 10. So hopefully they'll still cook all the way through. She said to fill them up all the way, so I did. And I don't feel like I overfilled them. So it's 425 for 5 minutes. And that's supposed to make them rise and make big old giant muffin tops. And then when you get done with that, you turn down the heat to 350. And I think it's 13, let me look. Okay, and then it's 14 to 15 minutes cook time on 350. So you do 425, 5 minutes, and then 350, 14 to 15 minutes. Okay, so we just steamed. So I'm gonna put this to 350. I know, I'll find it. Oh, 350. Start, and I'm just gonna use the timer. Let's see how they come out. Okay, mine are done. When you stick a toothpick in, And it comes out clean. It's done. Mine say they're done. You're supposed to cool in the muffin pan for 5 minutes. Okay, so it says to cool in the original muffin baking dish for 5 minutes and then put them on a baking rack or just on a towel and let them continue cooling. They look really pretty. And I'll come back and do a taste test. Oh, also, they're supposed to be 119 calories each, and that's if it makes 12 muffins. So mine are going to be higher than that because I made 10 muffins, but it didn't change the cook time, which I thought it would do that. And she says on her page that you're supposed to let them, you can keep them out for a few days and then you can put them in the refrigerator and they'll last another 7 days. I'm probably just gonna immediately put mine in the refrigerator. Okay, here's the taste test. So they're super moist. I feel like it would be better when I put the 1.5 cups of whole wheat flour in it, if I would have sifted that. Because they're delicious, don't get me wrong. It's delicious just like it is. But if I do them again, I think I'm gonna sift the flour. Thank you. Try these, they're good.